You guys, it is Star Wars Day. I woke up at like 2 o'clock this morning, wide awake, ready to see Star Wars, but we don't see it till 5, so... Hey lovelies! Okay, so today is the premiere of Rise of Skywalker. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So I decided I think I'm gonna wear my Jedi Rey at least for a little while. So I wanted to at least get like a photo or two, and then maybe I'll change depending on how comfortable I am. But yeah, so I came into my room with all my costumes. No joke, lots of costumes. To find my Jedi Rey so I can get it ready, and then I'm gonna put some makeup on. I'll probably go a little earlier just to be mentally prepared for the movie. So excited! Oh, so excited! And here's the 501st. So I have changed into Rey. We're here. I have forgotten to vlog pretty much everything, so sorry about that, but we're here. We're eating some food, hanging out with all the stormtroopers. I have to show you Shane's outfit, it's hilarious. Oh no, drop the key. Hi friends! Oh no! Thank you.
Yeah, I'll land now.
Hey!
See, I'm acknowledging it, I'm acknowledging it.
Hi friendo!
Hello.
Star Wars!
Star Wars. All the Star Wars.
All
Not Star
of
Trek.
Star Wars,
No
not
Star
Star
Trek.
Trek. We're in.
We're in.
You can't see it, but we got some awesome opening night pins. Oh snap. Snap, snap. You're awesome. Oh look, it's Yoda. Are you excited?
So excited. Star Trek, right?
Couldn't do it right.
It's not Star Trek. Star Wars. Hi friends.
Hey.
Say hi.
You need a card?
I like how this is our table. It's a porg and a stormtrooper. This is my face. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I may cry. I may cry. I know I look really creepy right now, but I look like a Sith. I may cry. I'm so excited. They had no handlers. Nobody's in front of them. That's funny.
Not good at aiming shots or their way downstairs, apparently. Star Wars, of course, is about what we're seeing up here, but it's about all of this. It's about the cinematic experience on screen, but it's always been about the cinematic experience of coming to the movie theater and having a shared movie experience together. Otherwise, this is just an empty room with pictures playing on screen. So you guys are what makes Star Wars, not just Star Wars. So remember that, enjoy this. This is the culmination of 9 films in 42 years, an adventure that started 42 years ago in a galaxy far, far away, and it's been a long, long time, and here we are. So let's not waste any more time. Alamo Draft House, are you ready?
What do you think of it? I guess it was good.
Hello!
I haven't seen it, but she has.
I have, and I'm not telling anything.
That's good. This is the perfect.
Everybody dies.
Oh.
Get in here.
Oh my god, look, it's the roasted pork! So sad!
Well done.
Well done, sir, well done. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. I have so much to talk about. So we're actually gonna film a reaction video. We'll probably do like a non-spoiler, which will be pretty short because honestly, there's not a ton you can talk about without spoiling. So much happens. And then we'll do a spoiled version I'll put out in like a month or two. So, thanks for having us, Alamo, and going. We went with Devin. It was so much fun. May the force be with you. Hello, lovelies. Hi. I'm MCubed. I'm here with Roxy Studios, and we just got back from Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, right. Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker. It was so good. This is how I felt about it.
You can tell who's a bigger fan.
Hey, you wore a stormtrooper helmet.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Use the force.
Good job. That was well played.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Move along. Not anything here.
All right. Good job.
Let's do the intro to your thing.
Yep, good. Sounds like it.
Ready?
We gotta hit it.
Intro.
MCubed. This is the non-spoiler reaction video to Rise of Skywalker. So, what did you think?
Is Rise of the Skywalker?
Rise of Skywalker. I keep
Okay.
saying the,
Wasn't sure.
because I keep thinking the
Okay.
Force.
Well, let's see. This was third
This-
movie? Second
This
movie?
is the third movie of the third trilogy.
Gotcha. Let's see. Overall, like as far as expectations and stuff, like I didn't have like. Well, I mean, I knew it was the end of the saga, so like I felt like it was going to be big and climatic. And so yeah, I lived up to that expectation as far as like just a casual movie fan. I enjoyed it visually. The story was good. The pacing was good.
It was much faster, much more action and
Yeah,
stuff than the last
of the previous
one.
ones were like.
And I kind of compared it to like one in the original. It's like 4, 5, and 6, and 5 was kind of like the transition in between 4 and 6, like the opening of the story and then the ending. I feel like that's kind of how Last Jedi was. I know a lot of people had problems with it. I still really enjoyed the movie. I've liked every Star Wars movie, including like the prequels, which people also don't like. But yeah, I felt like the last one was much more of a transitional, like getting from the beginning of who they are and then like to this end battle, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done. Had all the pivotal things you'd expect in a movie of this caliber. Cinematics, tearjerker, family ties, the inspirational meaning behind everything, No, I enjoyed it. It was
The
fun.
Force.
I was enthralled.
Yes. And I wore my Ray,
Yep.
which is why I'm still wearing it, because we just got back from the movie theater, so we're going to discuss it so we can talk about it, because we couldn't talk about it. We went and saw it first in the movie theater.
Yeah, 5
So
o'clock.
at 5 o'clock, and we could not talk about it when we got out of the movie theater because no one else had seen it yet. So that's why we came back to talk about it here.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I was saying there's a lot of stuff that I kind of expected to happen. And then there was a lot of stuff that I didn't really expect to happen.
Yeah.
Which a lot of times for Star Wars movies, because I'm such a huge fan and I have been watching it for so long, and I've watched all the spin-offs and all the extended universe stuff, there's not a ton that surprises me anymore. But like there were a couple things that I was not expecting at all, which is good. That's a big thing. It's a big deal. I thought J.J. Abrams did a good job with the directing and all that. Like everything was pretty gorgeous. So the explosions and things.
Explosions.
So yeah.
If you got to rate it, what would you give it?
I mean, I would say I feel like out of the 3 for the trilogy, I still feel like Force Awakens holds a really special place for me because it was the first one, that I actually. I mean, I remember seeing the prequels when I was younger, but I'd waited so long. It was the first one as an adult that I saw. It was the first one with a super strong female character. Not saying that Padme and Leia weren't strong, but So Force Awakens still holds a special place for me, but I definitely did like it better than Last Jedi. I mean, I'd say it was a 10 out of 10. For as far as Star Wars movies goes, it was really one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think I like this one a lot more than The Last Jedi. and then I liked Force Awakens more than Last Jedi as well.
Yeah.
I told you, like, I felt like Last Jedi was kind of like almost like a filler, where there's just a lot of. I mean, they're introducing characters and things like that, but like. Nothing really serious really felt like it happened.
Yeah, and I mean this one was.
Which I guess we can talk about that now because I know we all know like.
Yeah, Last Jedi.
Like,
yeah.
You know, Luke Skywalker obviously disappeared and.
Yeah.
You know, you try to figure that out, so that was big, but that was like the only big thing to me.
Yeah,
you know?
as far as like introducing somebody new, obviously
Yeah.
Luke was like the new person in that because he wasn't in Force Awakens. But it was kind of cool in this one where it was like it was all the old gang, you know, everybody was in it.
Old crew's back.
All the old crew, all the new
Can
crew.
we talk about that?
But then, yeah, well, I'm saying like in general, like, you know, all the original people, all the people from this trilogy, and then they did also do a good job of still introducing new characters, even though like a lot of the people were set in stone.
Yeah.
You know, like they had like several new characters in the last movie. You know, they had Rose, they had the Codebreaker, they had, you know, those characters. But, and then of course like the children slaves and all that stuff. But like in this one, they had like characters that I feel like were kind of integral to the thing, and it was like cool to introduce them at that point. Like, you know, they had new robots, they had new creatures.
I feel like that's kind of a thing with all the Star Wars movies, though,
Yeah.
right? There's always a new droid, there's always a new creature.
Yeah.
Because like,
But if you
Last
think
Jedi
about
was
it-
Crystal Foxes, and what was the robot? What robot?
There wasn't a new robot in that.
Oh, okay. But then Force Awakens had BB-8.
I mean, I guess Last Jedi did introduce the evil BB-8. I remember the evil one. It was the black.
Yeah.
So it did have that.
It was Porgs in Last Jedi?
The Porgs were in the Last Jedi.
So it had two. It had Crystal Foxes and the Porgs.
Yeah.
But obviously, Porgs were more, you know, well, not important, but...
Yeah.
You know.
But like, so in this one, you know, they had the new droid, they had new creatures, they had new animals as well. Like, along, you know, kind of like the Porgs and stuff. They had, because there's creatures that like speak, like alien creatures,
I
but
just
then there's
considered-
also like animals that don't speak, that they like write and stuff.
I thought creatures were just...
So
Creatures.
the way I think about it is like there's alien creatures and then there's animal creatures. Because if you think about it, a Porg doesn't speak, in it like, or like the dewbacks that they ride on don't speak.
Yeah.
So they did have new animals as well in that, and they had a couple new characters. They had a couple old characters that came back and from long ago, and they had lots of cool stuff. So I really enjoyed it a lot. I felt happy.
It was good. I felt like it was complete.
Yes, good job.
Very good, yeah.
Yay. Let me know what you thought if you've seen it. Don't give any spoilers though. No spoilers.
Or when are you going to go see it?
Spoiler free. Yeah, let me know when you're going to go see it. I know a lot of people are having to wait till like Christmas time to see it with their families. So stay off the internet if you don't want any spoilers. There's some things that I feel like will definitely spoil it, but then there's other things that are like small that probably wouldn't spoil the movie, but it's like I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely go watch it. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. Yay, Star Wars. And I'm like,
Yay, Star Wars.
and I'm like so happy, yet so sad that like it's over. It's been, what they say, 42 years in the
42
making
years.
of these movies, and it's
And
finally
they
come.
still don't have good Stormtrooper armor.
He's still salty. Yes, so go watch it. And if you want to see more videos, or you want to see the spoiler version that we will release in, what did I say, like a month and a half? I'll give everybody a month and a half. After that, you're on your own. But if you want to see the spoiler version, you can like and subscribe, and you can see when I post that. And yay!
Yay!
2 thumbs up from Ray.
And
Yay! Stormtrooper.
2 batons up.
For First Order Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Good job. Yay!
The great recording has begun.
The premiere of Rise of the Skywalker. I'm so Rise of Skywalker, not the Skywalker. Go.
The files. And evidently they had trouble so instead of calling my editor and saying, hey, what settings do you use? Did you save it like this? Did you export it like that?
So how did you feel about the movie?
Just like that. Okay. Don't mind me. This is a reaction. Reactions aren't. Wait 10 minutes for my reaction. No.
Reaction!
Video.
Video.